A lot of employees think suspension means they've been dismissed when that is simply not the case. You see, if you're an employee and you've been suspended, you need to ask, is this suspension precautionary or disciplinary? That's very important because a precautionary suspension is normally used when an employee, for example, employer is investigating an allegation, and it does not mean that you are necessarily found guilty. In most cases, guys, precautionary suspension should be in full pay, and if your employer wants to suspend you without pay before you be found guilty, then ask them to explain the legal basis for doing so. Because suspension before you found guilty should always be on full pay. And then also, I want you guys to do me a favor. Ask how long the suspension is expected to last. It's always good to know. An investigation should be conducted within a reasonable time frame. Don't just say, it's fine. Because employers who leave employees suspended indefinitely end up causing issues. And also, if you're an employee, don't ignore communication while your employer suspends you or while you're on that suspension. Attend meetings if they request you. Respond professionally. Keep copies of letters and emails and communication that you receive, because these things might help you later on, especially, for example, if you take the matter to Labour Court or CCMA. It's always good to keep the documentation. Remember, also communicate. You are still being paid. You are technically just suspended because they want to investigate the matter. It does not mean you found guilty. They might even reinstate you once they found that maybe the allegations are wrong. If you are found guilty, then obviously they still need to follow the correct disciplinary process and procedures. If you're an employer and you need help with making sure you are providing correct disciplinary procedures and payroll, recruitment, everything, contact me. I am looking for a company full-time to work for. If there is such, I think I'm looking for stability more than anything else. But if you can't and you just want someone to handle your HR for now, contact me. I'd love to help you.